Listen carefully, because what I'm about to say is not just words. It's a fire that can change your life. If you're here, it means somewhere deep inside you, you're fighting a battle. Maybe it's against failure. Maybe against weakness. Maybe against the voice inside your head telling you to give up. But I want you to remember this. You are not finished yet. And as long as you breathe, the fight is not over. The words, "never give up," are not just a slogan, not just something you put on a poster. They are a way of living, a code, a battle cry for every warrior who refuses to be broken. Life will try to break you. The world will test you. People will doubt you. You will fail. You will be hurt. You will be betrayed. But none of those things matter if you refuse to quit. Because quitting is the only real defeat. Think about the heroes you love in anime. Every single one of them has been broken, beaten, pushed to the edge. Yet what made them legendary was not talent, not luck, not gifts. They simply refused to stay down. Naruto grew up hated, rejected, called a failure, but he never let the world decide his destiny. He said, "I'm not going to run away. I never go back on my word. That's my ninja way." And that spirit turned the boy everyone ignored into the man the entire world respected. Vegeta, the proud Saiyan prince, was crushed time and time again. He stood in the shadow of Goku, beaten by enemies stronger than him, humiliated by forces beyond his control. But what did he do? Did he quit? No. He clenched his fists, roared at the sky, and swore to never accept defeat. His pride became his fuel, and through suffering he rose stronger. Or, look at Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. He was born powerless in a world that hated him. He watched his mother die, his freedom stolen, his future erased. Yet he never let go of his rage, his determination. He said, "If you don't fight, you can't win." That spirit, that refusal to give up, carried him through every wall, every enemy, every impossible battle. This is what you must understand. The difference between those who succeed and those who fail is not talent. It is persistence. The man who keeps moving, who keeps fighting, who keeps crawling forward no matter how broken he feels, will always go further than the man who quits after one defeat. Life will try to bury you. It will throw weight after weight onto your shoulders, whispering, "Stay down. You're not enough. You're weak." And in those moments, you have a choice. You can believe the lie and quit, or you can grit your teeth, clench your fists, and say, "I will not break. I will not give up." Every setback is not the end. It is preparation. Every failure is not death. It is a lesson. Every scar is proof that you are still alive, still standing, still fighting. That is the path of the warrior, the path of the one who refuses to give up. You see, the crowd only cheers for the final victory. They don't see the years of pain, the nights of doubt, the lonely battles in the dark. But you will see them. You will live them. And when you rise, when you finally break through, the same people who doubted you will say, "We always knew you could do it." But their words don't matter. What matters is that you never gave up on yourself. In anime, the greatest transformations always come in the darkest moments. When Goku is beaten to the ground, bleeding, broken, about to die, that is when he becomes a Super Saiyan. When Tanjiro faces demons stronger than him, when death stares him in the face, that is when he unlocks new strength. When Deku is torn apart, his body failing, but his spirit screaming, "I cannot stop now," that is when he takes the next step toward becoming the symbol of peace. Why? Because pain is fuel. Struggle is the fire that forges greatness. And the only way to access that fire is to refuse to give up when everything tells you to. So ask yourself, how many times have you been close to quitting? How many times have you said, "It's too hard, I can't do this, maybe I should stop"? But let me tell you the truth. The moment you want to quit the most is the moment you are closest to your breakthrough. The pain, the struggle, the weight, it's not there to destroy you. It's there to shape you. Every step you take when you don't want to keep going makes you stronger than you were yesterday. Do you know what separates heroes from the forgotten? It's not that heroes never fall, it's that they always rise. You will fall, you will fail, you will lose. But every time you rise again, you become something greater. Every time you wipe your blood in tears and whisper, "Not yet, not today," you sharpen your spirit. Never give up, never surrender. Because the moment you quit, everything ends. But as long as you keep moving, there is still hope. As long as you keep breathing, there is still a chance. And understand this, the world respects strength, but true strength is not muscles, it's not power levels, it's not flashy.